In a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzy, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it.
Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
All right, look. I'm sorry. I apologize. This one was on me. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Revenge of the Sis. It's Friday.
Yeah, no, we had a Zoom issue, honestly. We were sitting there waiting like, what's going on?
Yeah, so I was here on time, and I know that I'm the one that's historically unreliable. So I was sitting here on my end of Zoom, and they were sitting there on their end of Zoom, and of course they're thinking like, this fucking idiot, what is he, dead? Is he hungover? What is he doing? And I was literally, so if you guys don't understand how Zoom is, like Royce sends me a link, I click it, a little interface pops up, but I don't get involved until he lets me in.
Correct.
So I'm just sitting in a little waiting room. And I set everything up. My audio was good. And I'm like, and then I found an Ari Spears clip of him doing a 50 Cent impression. And I was like howling, laughing. And I got like 10 minutes into the clip and it's getting really close to showtime. And I'm going, is this fucking guy going to...
And here's what I'm doing on my end. I'm going, Virgie, I didn't watch Nightwave. Did Mersh, was he drinking last
Did he
night?
get hammered? Did he go till 4 a.m? No, I've been a good boy. I was sitting here on time today with got my Adderall, got my energy drink, I got my smokes.
So we're ready to rock. No, hey, you know, today, of course, is Friday. So that means the first hour free for everyone. The second hour, Patreon and Locals members get that. You know what we're doing today, though? Today, also, second hour is going to be premium, too. So if you sign up through premium through us, when it goes over there, we get a little extra credit and we give it a little extra stuff to people that did sign up through premium or are members of our channel will be able to see the show. So
could I throw an idea out there? Because I mean, you know, people always say like bigger's better, the harder you go, the better it is. So hear me out on this. Fridays from now on, right? First hour, free for everybody.
yes.
Second hour is so exclusive, no one gets it.
No, just us. We just play video games with us. No one else is invited. We don't even talk to each other.
No, I think it would be even better. We do a whole topical show and nobody gets it.
Nobody gets it except
we do
us.
it just for us. Yeah.
It's
And
like
we
one of
just
those
talk about topics.
like those at an avant-garde movie that they filmed where like it's not going to be released for 100 years or some shit.
Everybody with a paywall would be hitting us up like Carl and Dick Masterson and be going, so how does that work? You just don't
It doesn't.
give them anything?
No.
Yeah, but like it doesn't.
It doesn't work, actually. We've lost a lot of money.
Yeah. People apparently would rather you do a show.
So yes, thank you everyone that signed up for Locals and for Patreon. We're doing really good on both of them. Net positive lately for a lot of them. So thank you for guys that have signed up. We appreciate it. You're the reason we keep doing this show. So,
and also, Nightwave's doing great on Rumble too. We love you guys at Rumble.
I mean, honestly, I got to tell you, we're in a new phase.
I've been so pleasant because I've had obviously because of yesterday, who I had to talk to about this. I had 4 people reach out to me in the last 24 hours, and I've been so nice to all of them. I've been like, no, thank you so much. I actually meant to email you back yesterday. Things got a little busy, but I'm so looking forward to such a fruitful future.
You know what, Mersh? I like it so much. Here's what we're going to do right now. Yeah, man. Don't eat breakfast until you learn about caloric bypass. Your breakfast is setting you up for the entire day to either gain weight or lose it. The term breakfast literally means to break your fast that you started the night before. About 4 hours after you eat dinner, your body switches from the nutrients we get from food to the storages of glycogen we have in our bodies. Once glycogen stores are depleted, typically after 8 to 12 hours of fasting, the body shifts to burning fat for energy. Fatty acids are released from fat stores where they're converted into ketone bodies through a process called ketogenesis. Then, when you eat breakfast in the morning, the body starts to cycle again. This is where the caloric bypass comes into play. Dr. Grundy, a heart surgeon in California, learned that if you break your nightly fast with something called MCTs or medium chain triglycerides, I've actually used those before, you can actually keep burning fat throughout the day and use it for energy. But there are specific types of foods that contain MCTs. Using a breakfast breakthrough, he was able to lose 70 pounds just through diet, and he did this in his 60s. Scan the QR code you're looking at over Mercer's face over here, or click the link in the chat to watch Dr. Grundy's eye-opening presentation. It could change the way you think about fruit forever. Nice. Nice.
All right, I had to mute during your live read because Marge decided it's one of those times where she wants to announce her poop.
Oh, she announced it?
She likes to announce poop. She's literally in the litter box looking at me right now, but she likes to just go in there and let everyone in the house know.
I had a horny female squirrel on the corner of the screen today, and I was making a noise, and I was like, "What noise is that?" So I look it up, and it was a female mating call. So she was super horny, and she kept making the noise really loud. So then a male comes because he hears her, and then he goes to, I guess, fuck her, but then she runs away from him. So then I see them chasing each other around the yard, and it's like typical hoes in Mother
fucking
Nature.
Women.
They fucking ask for it. They're literally, and then the guy shows up and they run away. Fuck, man. Anyway, let's start with this.
The U.S. calculates its population. President Trump is ordering a new U.S. census that doesn't tally undocumented immigrants. In a social media post,
this is the thing that I like.
Wait a minute.
You're gonna say what a lot of people said. Go ahead, please say it.
So Trump's gift to us is extra homework?
Yes.
Cool. Thanks.
What?
It's just what I wanted. This is just what I voted for. More paperwork.
Well, it's not more paperwork. It has nothing to do with that. They're just not. They used to count illegals in the census, and that would basically distribute the how many seats each place gets. Now, if they're not going to be counting illegals in the census.
But my question is, are we doing another census now? Because that's
well, we have to do a census no matter what. They're going to do a census.
We just
no matter
did
what.
one.
I know they do it all the time.
No, they do it every 4 years.
Hey, when's the last time we did a census, Virgie?
It's every 10 years.
10 years, something like that. Yeah, it's not supposed to be every fucking 6 months.
When's the
you
last
still
time?
living at your house? Are you still there? Are you still there? Yeah, I've been here forever.
Last U.S. census.
last year.
It's coming. Thank you. 2020.
2020.
But we just got census paperwork.
Okay, well, hold on.
This asshole? That's why.
But no, this was, I'm saying this was a year ago or 8 months ago? Am I the only one that got that paperwork? Did I just send all my information?
I think you saying yourself.
Dude, I'm not. I'm just I don't know what you're talking about. For real, what are you?
So you're telling me I gave all my information to Vikram Pijit, and you're telling me that he doesn't work for the U.S. government?
I'm starting to think, Mersh, that you might have got scammed again, dude.
He said that there was a warrant out for the arrest of my car. And I didn't understand that, but I wanted to get that clarified right away.
They were like, how can you arrest the car? Okay, here's the last time I remember a census thing.
Hi, can I help you? Yes, Mr. Leonard, I'm with the U.S. Census Bureau. We sent you a census form, but you failed to return it to us.
My mail is piled up like crazy.
Yeah. Well, I just need to fill out this census form with you.
Great.
Okay. How many people live in this residence?
Oh, boy. That's a good question. Bad with numbers. Maybe 80.
Fucking love this one.
80 people live in this apartment?
Seems high, doesn't it? Not 80. How about 4?
This is how you should treat the census.
You're right. Just lie to them. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hey, did you see there's a new ICE agent?
Is it like the movie, like the Pixar movie, or
Okay, so you know how ICE said that they're taking any new applicants, like basically if you have any sort of experience, even civilians, to come apply to work for ICE.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so a celebrity has joined ICE. Now, I can you want to try to guess who it is? I'm going to give you 3 guesses. Male. It's a male. I'll tell you it's a male.
we already got Dr. Phil.
Okay, it's not Dr. Phil.
All right, so Dog the Bounty Hunter.
No. 2 more guesses.
Guess,
2 more guesses.
Steve Blackman, the Lethal Weapon.
No. Last one, and I will tell you this. He does TV shows.
Steven Seagal.
No.
Can I guess?
Sure.
Okay. I'm thinking like, who's like super based celebrity but doesn't care anymore doesn't care anymore, right? Like super gone full based. I have 3.
Okay.
Kirk Cameron.
No.
Kevin Sorbo.
No, but you're getting closer.
Dean Cain.
That's what I was gonna. As soon as he said Sorbo, I was like, I didn't guess Dean.
Yeah,
Dean Cain.
yeah, dude. Yeah, here you go. Dean Cain.
I heard about this last night.
You know what I found out about Dean Cain recently?
What's that?
He was
Motherfucker went to
Superman?
Princeton.
Yeah, he's not an
You know,
idiot.
he went to Princeton.
Yeah, yeah. And by the way, by all accounts, from what I've heard, actually a really nice dude. From what
I've never heard a bad thing about him. All I've
Bro.
ever heard is Dean Cain's canceled because Trump bad and Republican bad.
But he's actually a really nice dude.
Bro, he used
Didn't
to
they
host
freeze him out of the
Ripley's Believe It
Superman
or
thing?
Not.
Yeah, they freeze him out of the Superman photo. They cut him out of it, which is fucking bullshit, by the way. Look, I'm not saying The Adventures of Lois and Clark was good, but technically it was on long enough for him to count of one of the Supermen. Come on.
Yeah, look, Lois and Clark sucked, but it's far from the worst Superman IP. So let's all fucking calm down.
What? You're right. 100%.
Former Superman actor Dean Cain has confirmed he's joining ICE.
Yes.
Yeah, he told Fox News yesterday that he'll be sworn in as an ICE agent ASAP. It came just hours after Cain posted an informal recruiting video on Instagram asking people to sign up to work for ICE. He said after that, he spoke with officials at ICE and decided he wanted to join as well.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says she's received 80,000 applications for new agents. That's many more than the 10,000 the agency plans to hire. Noem also says the agency is removing the age cap, for agents, which typically maxed out at 37.
So we're going to get old ICE agents now.
I mean, honestly, though, there's a lot of jobs in Border Patrol and ICE that don't require you to be like Superman, literally.
No, yeah, that's
like
true.
I mean, look, there are plenty of jobs where you just need to stand on the border with binoculars and a fucking radio. You know what I mean? And just go, hey, we got 20 more coming in,
Yeah,
and then you
that's
send
true.
the young bucks to grab them. We just need eyes on the border. We don't really need. Remember when fucking ICE wasn't doing shit during the Biden administration? Remember when a bunch of civilians just started doing it?
Yeah.
And got in trouble?
Actually, I do remember they got in trouble for doing that. They're like, well, we'll just hold them here and call Border Patrol.
No, they weren't even detaining them. They were just following them.
Yeah, and being like,
like,
hey, they're
"All right,
over
we're
here.
in Arizona. We're in Sedona. We're following them right now. And then they were like, you're not allowed to do that. And it's like, but we're not detaining
No,
it. Like, they weren't doing anything wrong.
Yeah. By the way, 37 years old is kind of young to put a cap to be an ICE agent, right? Like, let's be real.
Well, to be fair, because I think the reason they're doing that is not because of the physical restraints. It's because you don't want to start a government career at 37.
No. I know, no. But I don't mean that. There's a lot of times where you could be a police officer and then transition. Let's say you're a police officer, you're done, you work through, you got your 40 years old. At 40 years old, you get your pension if you play your cards right? And then you go, fuck that, I'm going to make some extra money. I'll go work for ICE. So then if you have some dude like, let's be realistic, dude. Let's be honest. Fucking 40 years old now isn't the same as it was even like 30 years ago. You know, like look at The Rock. Like, look, if you want to, try. If you want to try,
if you're a 40-year-old former military or former SWAT
that's
team
what I
guy
mean.
who's like working out, yeah, you're gonna still be useful.
That's what I mean, bro. Those dudes could go do active shit until they're 50, like easy, no problem. So
that'd be great, man. Getting a second government check and getting a pension and just sitting around with binoculars all day, being like, "There's some more Mexicans coming."
That's a good point. Yeah.
That's a easy peasy job, man.
Yeah, there's some people in the chat going, I'm 54 now. You're running circles around the young guys. I'm 40. Like, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, it was kind of weird. 37's a weird cap for that.
Yeah, but you know what? You may be 54 and running circles around people. You're still a bad investment. A 55-year-old can drop dead tomorrow.
That's actually true.
All right, a 22-year-old can go. You know, they may not work as good as you, but they're not going to die on me.
Yeah. No, that's true. No, you're right. That's actually fair. Okay, Rick Scott's doing something here.
Right now here at noon, Senator Rick Scott making a South Florida stop to focus on seniors.
He held a hearing today about fighting fraud and financial exploitation specifically for the elderly. Local 10's Walter Murphy live in Doral with details on this. Walter.
Hi, I'm mostly hair.
He's
That's right. So that panel ended about an hour ago.
Though he's more hair than man.
That guy's hair is like the Venom symbiote, you know?
Yeah, seriously.
It's like taking over his whole body and personality.
That bottle of LA Looks never stood a chance.
It looks like Mac's head takes too much room.
It's like when Carl got that wig and then it immediately turned into a monster and started consuming his life.
Well, not often do you see a 2-story forehead followed by a fucking addition on top. I mean, that's pretty bad.
You know what the funniest part is I bet this guy really thinks who the fuck he is too.
Yeah.
It looks like a boardwalk drawing of fucking Bruce Campbell. Guy Smiley looking ass.
He should be on a surfboard.
This is a guy who spends 30 minutes in front of a mirror to look like this.
I know. Great, you mean.
That's right. So that panel ended.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, also gay.
It's like you cannot walk into a newsroom in South Florida now and see anything but bad bitches, Cubans, and gay guys.
Yeah.
It's pretty much every South Florida fucking newsroom now.
No, that's actually true.
Hour ago, and it involved the
It just looks like a
growing amount
Duffy's
of-
during happy hour.
And I know what you're thinking, man, gay guys are annoying. You're right. But keep it in mind, if you're in a newsroom in Miami, you need the gay guys to keep passive-aggressively needling the hot girls to stay hot. They will do
Yeah, 'cause
that.
you can't do that. You can't get away with that
You
shit.
can't, but they can. And they serve just a couple will serve a good purpose to go, oh my God, are you working out your legs more? They look a little bit bigger. And of course they know they're not working out. It's just to go, oh my God, are my legs getting fat? And then they're going to try harder. So then we have hotter chicks to look at. There's a cycle to this, guys.
Gay guys know how to insult women in a way where HR can't pick up on it.
That is correct.
You know what I mean? Like guys will be like, wow, you're getting a little fat. And then that's it. You're fired. But a gay guy will be like, wow, those earrings, huh? And they're like, well, is there something wrong with them? And they just go,
That's it.
And then they just walk away. And it's like, you can't get fired for that, you know? But the woman's spiraling. She's going through her desk drawer, checking out 18 more pairs of earrings now.
Scams that do target senior citizens and the need to
Gay
prevent
guys
them.
just go, oh, girl, no.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, it's impacting every family.
On Thursday, the Senate Chairman of Aging, Rick Scott, held a panel in Miami-Dade County about the growing importance of protecting senior citizens from the growing amount of scams that target them.
Yeah, what are you going to do, man? Because you have no jurisdiction over Indians or
Exactly.
Nigerians. So, I mean, I guess there's the dumb idiots that try to do it here and get caught, but that's a really small percentage of these scams. A lot of these scams are either like the romance scams, which those are hilarious, and those tend to be Africa, Lagos, Nigeria, to be specific. And then there's the money scams and like the Norton antivirus scams, and those usually are Indians. But those places have one thing in common. They don't give a shit. They let them do it. So you can't really stop this.
Well, and forget about trying to stop it on the criminal end. We're wasting like all this fucking government time and energy, but boomers are going to boom.
Yeah.
Like bottom line. So they're going to fall for this shit every fucking time because they're idiots.
Well, I watch like Scamfish on Daywave sometimes. And like, the thing is when I started watching that show, like I used to feel bad for the old people, but now I hate them. I actually actively root for them to get scammed because these fucking like 80-year-old women think that like some fucking 50-year-old guy with abs loves them. And then it's one thing. It's like they don't just send their money, right? Like I saw a woman who never worked a day in her life, and her husband left her like $1 million inheritance, $1 million, and that inheritance was for her and for her children, right? She blew all of it. She gave it all away to a fucking romance scammer. So fuck these people. Honestly, fuck them. That level of arrogance to think that at 80 years old, people still want to fuck you, bro. Get over it. Sorry that you're alone, but also don't be stupid and don't ruin your fucking kids' and grandkids' life over it. They do it all the fucking time.
Banking, Medicare, and AARP.
Also, you lonely people out there, get over it, all right? You know what? Sometimes solitude is underrated, okay? Seriously.
Discussed new technologies that
I remember one time Ron Bennington was like, Fez goes like, Ron, it's like, I don't want to die. It's like going to sleep but never waking up. He goes, I don't know, Fezzy, I'm pretty fucking tired. Going to sleep forever sounds fucking great.
Ronnie P is the best, man.
Target this vulnerable population, such as grandparent scams, which uses AI technology to mimic the voices of family members to get money.
That's
from
fucking
elderly.
brilliant.
Yup.
State Sheriff Rosie Cordero Stutz, who was also on the panel, discussed her office's special departments dedicated to fighting these crimes and the need for tougher penalties for those who commit them.
And what we want to say is it's unacceptable. We're not.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I don't feel bad for these people. Here's why. Here, I haven't even seen this one. I have no idea. But let me just skim you through a quick one, okay? These are the people they're protecting. Look at the stupid things that they do.
This woman flew across the globe to meet with her internet boyfriend.
His name is Dennis Dershals. I saw this very mature guy say that I've never been married, I have no kids, and I'm looking for a woman 50 and over. He's got this amazing personality, and he would send me these messages that would just make my heart drop. He's going to take me to Italy, we're going to get married.
Look at that baddie, huh? Look how hot she is, dude.
So I think that was something that I really, really enjoyed.
Sharon was swept off her feet by...
Look at the photo he sent her. Look, let's all inspect that photo. That's a real photo. That's not a Photoshop.
Bro, like...
Bro, you're kidding me.
Dude, he didn't even bother making the writing look like writing.
No,
like,
he didn't.
No. My natural handwriting is Comic Sans MS, and I don't know why, but I'm a dead ringer for Marvin Heberger for some reason, or Heemeyer for some reason. Wow, I fell in love with Killdozer, and he writes in Comic Sans MS.
Wow, he's everything I imagined and more.
Dennis, good looks and charm.
Listen, baby girl, you know I love you. All right, listen, I'm gonna need some more tempered steel for my Killdozer, and I got to get these big slots. And really, it's the shipping for that.
It's a lot of
metal.
money.
It's very heavy. Yeah. Can you get me that?
I'll pay you back as soon as I'm done with my project.
Yeah, I got a problem with the guy who owns a hardware store.
Didn't last forever.
Okay, so this guy's telling her that he needs money to go see her in person?
It would require a deposit of $5,200.
Yeah, sure. You want $5,200?
To get all his paperwork and everything up and running. It showed that it had gone through the $5,200. Now there's so much negativity going on with my family and my...
Look at her family.
Jesus.
Look at her family, guys.
Yeah, I really want to be a part of this family.
I'm trying to understand how this is. What led to this family?
This looks like this looks like a park in like Hialeah or something.
It does. Oh my god.
Friends, they're like, no, it was a lot to have to deal with, and the reality that they might be telling me the truth.
Join us on this episode of Scamfish. We'll figure out the truth behind this Dennis profile,
So do you want to hear where the person is that you're actually talking to?
Lagos, Nigeria.
Lagos.
Married, I have no kids, and I'm looking for a woman 50 and over. Both my husbands are much younger than me. I thought, you know what, I've messed up with
All right,
younger
can
guys.
I help you guys out, ladies? Pro tip: no one's looking for a woman 50 or older, so that should be a giveaway that you're probably getting taken.
Yeah, no. Mhm.
A guy who's 50 doesn't want a woman 50 or older. He wants a woman in her like 40s.
Yeah, early.
Yeah, like none of us are going older or the same.
Yeah.
These messages that would just make my heart drop. I've never seen somebody your age look so stunning, and you're never going to age. He was always very, very complimentary. Because he did say...
Do you have a mirror? Because you look like a gypsy goblin.
He's going to take me to Dubai first so we can get engaged. He's
I
gonna
love how
take me to Italy.
every single one of these you've shown me, they always go, he just said things that I liked to hear.
That's all it took. And then you sent him $5,000.
Huh.
I wish I could get in on this action, bro.
Dude, the problem is see, here's the issue. 100% of the time, the people in America who do this get caught because it's super easy to catch you here. And since they can't fucking get the people in India or Nigeria, they will fucking make an example out of you.
We're going to travel the world.
Yeah, but I mean, what if you just don't lie about who you are? And then you just like fake date these women and take their money, right? Like that's not a crime.
No, it's just being a black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like more guys in America should just be like fake dating these old ladies.
Look at these messages, and it was just so deep. So I think that was something that I really,
Mersh,
really
you just
enjoyed.
made this sadder. It's like these women could go out there, still get scammed, but at least get some dick.
Yeah, like you could get dick down and lose
And
50
these
grand,
ones
you know?
just no, they don't even get the dick.
That's a really good point. Okay, I just
so
like
sad.
I like to see
Like
if
I'll dick down some old lady in the villages if she'll help me pay down my tax beef, you know?
All right, I just go to. I always want to see if it's Nigeria.
Crazy. So this guy's obviously good with technology, basically.
So what they do...
You don't need to be good.
Wow,
with
he's really good with technology. He made an Instagram account and told you he loved you. Wow, he's a hacker, elite hacker.
I'm in.
I made it into the mainframe.
Was they...
He hacked you. He made a fucking profile and said, "Nice tits."
And you're
Hackers.
Like, oh my god, this guy is the fucking. We need to stop him before he hacks into the government.
The CIA should hire him before he does.
create this playbook on how they're going to scam people. They use the same images, a lot of the same photoshops.
Oh, by the way, something else I found about these when they scam old
He
people.
really looks like Killdozer, man.
They usually steal the photos. Like 90% of the time, I would say they steal the photos from gay guys' Instagrams.
Well, yeah, because gay guys are always very well put together, and they seem like, you know what I mean? They usually have disposable income.
older gay guys like stay in shape.
But that's what I mean. The older gay guys, they usually have a nice house, and they usually like their pictures are like, oh, this guy's living a good life.
Where the banking institutions, and they have this whole way of how they're going to scam people.
And what
They have this
happens is these pieces of shit.
Oh, I got some more of that.
Fucking sharmutas are stealing from these people.
I got some more of that for second hour.
Story, and they reuse this story all the time. And so they have people that are really good at communicating, and so they spend a lot of time, communicating.
I want to catfish an old lady and get her
people
money,
that
but I want to
help
use
move money.
this guy's picture.
And so these banks that you're sending money to, these are money movers. They receive money, they take a little bit of the money, and then they forward the money over to the person.
How great would it be, though? You
Hear
do
where
a
the
romance
person is
scam,
that
but
you're
you
actually-
pose as the social catfish guy?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
You talking to?
Yes, please.
Well, me and you synced last week, Sharon, and we created
Oh, they have the same period now.
a
Wouldn't
tracker.
Wouldn't you be so ashamed?
Yeah.
Like to even admit this if this happened to you? Would you go on a show and be like,
Not only 107,000 people have seen it already in 2 days. I mean, I wouldn't do it.
Together. We made this tracker to look like a crypto redemption gift card.
And by the way, this genius hacker clicked it.
Didn't want to use it. He kept on saying no.
Well, he used it, and he definitely tried to click on it. And then we have 3 clicks from Nigeria.
Lagos.
Nigeria.
I don't even like black guys.
So the actual person you're talking to is in Nigeria, and they are leveraging people from different parts of the world. They're leveraging people from Turkey, they're leveraging people from the UK, they're leveraging people from Ghana to try to scam.
Yeah, well, now your money's Ghana. Anyway, here's a different kind of fraud.
New details tonight on a Valley woman who stole millions to fund North Korea's nuclear program.
This is wild.
Okay, Virgie was telling me about this. This story's nuts.
Details tonight on a Valley woman who stole millions to fund North Korea's nuclear program.
An American woman.
She helped the North Koreans gain access to U.S. companies by setting up a bank of computers inside her home. Taylor Wirtz joins me with more tonight. Crazy story, Taylor.
Ma'am, if you're going to commit treason and pretty much throw your life away, you're going to do it for North Korea?
I know.
Like, I would understand, like, Russia or, like, China, where it's like, all right, at least I'm going to go live there now like a fucking king. But, like, North Korea?
And a federal judge has sent.
It's a fat white woman.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought you were talking about the news anchor. I was like, not at all, but okay.
She's hot.
Chapman to 8.5 years in prison for her role in a fraudulent scheme that assisted North Korea and generated income for their nuclear weapons program.
I feel like 8 years is pretty light.
Unlike her.
Her home in Litchfield Park. You never know what's going on behind closed doors. Even in a
maybe people are fucking or fisting or doing like weird sex stuff. I peek through the windows to find out.
Neighborhood as normal looking as this one in Litchfield Park.
You know, we looked up at the crime statistics and saw that it was actually a quiet neighborhood.
With a
white neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Neighbor as unassuming as 50-year-old Christina Chapman.
So I'm in the car, about to go.
But the FBI says Chapman helped bring in more than $17 million for herself and North Korea.
$17 million?
I want to know how this happened.
Firing in a scheme to defraud the U.S. and its agencies.
This is a different type of fraud, as this is an income stream going back to the North Korean regime to fund.
Is everybody in Phoenix retarded? Like they
yes,
guys are like.
I thought she was funding a K-pop band.
The worst school in the country is their best school, Arizona State University.
But I want to figure out what she did because I want us to build a laptop farm and make $17 million and just not give any of it to North Korea.
Program, which makes this that national security matter.
Between October 2020 and 2023, Chapman is said to have helped North Korean IT workers secure stolen identities of U.S. citizens and residents.
Okay, hold on.
Using those to get them remote jobs with U.S. companies.
This is way deeper.
Even hosting a laptop.
What does all the laptops have to do with everything?
Farm in her home.
No, okay. Do you want me to explain it?
Sure.
Can you give me a QRD here?
Each one of those laptops is a relay to a person working in North Korea as like a
so they have a IP address
in America.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.
That makes
sense. They have an Arizona IP and it looks like they're in America so they can get jobs.
Residents using those to get them remote jobs with U.S. companies. Even hosting a laptop farm.
So they're remote jobs. So they were getting paid. Oh,
yes, they were getting paid.
Wild.
They were literally working for American companies and getting paid to this bitch's bank accounts.
And probably also stealing a shitload of fucking secrets and stuff.
Dude, this is
wait for it.
This
wait
is
for it
fucking crazy. This is like some fucking Tom Clancy shit.
And why is it that even people that are involved in sophisticated $17 million scams still live like this?
Mm-hmm. Bitch, you live like this? You have $17 million.
Hosting a laptop farm in her home where she received and hosted the company.
Oh, look how many!
These computers, so the employees she was helping would appear to be in Arizona.
The companies thought they were hiring Americans when they are looking at their logs and seeing the IP addresses coming back to somewhere in the U.S. The systems say that is right.
More than 90 laptops were seized from Chapman's home. The scheme impacted more than 300 U.S. companies, ranging from a television network to an aerospace and defense manufacturer.
Rules.
An aerospace and defense manufacturer.
and compromised more than 60 identities of American citizens.
A lady in Litchfield Park, Arizona, could be running a laptop farm on behalf of the North Korean government. I think that is the first shocking, but it also shows that this can happen anywhere in the U.S.
Chapman posted.
Can I give credit to North Korea? Smart. That's
this
smart.
is very
That was
slick.
smart.
Frequently on TikTok, showing laptops in the background.
My clients are going crazy.
Her posts getting more emotional after her arrest in 2023.
Just when I think something
Look at the filter she put on. You know what she really looks like.
might be going in my favor. It goes.
Did you hear it? Did you
Chirp.
hear it? We all heard it. Did we hear it? We all heard it? Good. Making sure.
Hey, man, I got to be honest with you. I mean, we do joke about the chirps and the not paying attention to your smoke detector. But if you're going to run 200 laptops in your house, I would probably get a smoke detector.
Out of probably one surge protector.
Yeah, I mean, if you're triggering the fucking circuit breaker box like once
Yeah.
a day, I would probably get a smoke detector battery.
It's not a bad idea.
When I think something might be going in my favor, it goes terribly awry.
Chapman's former neighbors say
It's almost like she paused for the chirp. It was perfect.
Look at the gazongas on this one, though.
Yeah, for real.
Damn,
Too bad
girl.
Too bad that face is attached to
That
it.
face ain't great, but those tits are fucking fantastic.
They don't make up for the face.
It's made them think twice about who's
Bitch
next
looks
door.
like she was born in the city of
I hope the houses or neighbors 2 houses down that way.
Fucking
are
Neolithic ass jawline.
For
Jesus
real.
Christ.
Goddamn cradle of civilization looking ass bitch.
She got an underbite on that big old underbite.
Hey, buddy, maybe take some of the work you did on you and transfer that to wife.
Yeah, no, he needs a head biggening surgery. Like his head's tiny.
Yeah,
It's
we need to
smooth.
take some of the parts off her face and put them on his.
Yeah, we need to rearrange these people.
Ooh, face
Information.
off. Maybe they'll look better as each other.
Russia or something.
Hey, at the very least, we'll get Nicolas
FBI
Cage in the mix.
I says some of those North Korean workers even try to get jobs at government agencies, but were thankfully discovered. Chapman defrauded
Ma'am, your mouth is skeletal.
DHS, IRS, and SSA while playing her part in it.
And Taylor, did Chapman express any remorse for anything?
Yeah, Brian, she actually wrote a letter to the judge expressing some remorse, but she had a lot more to say. Take a look. She said in part, when I got this job, I was looking for a job that was Monday through Friday that would allow me to be present for my mom on the weekends at her property where I lived. The area where we lived didn't provide for a lot of job opportunities that fit what I needed. I also thought that the job was allowing me to help others. She even
So I think I just thought being an international spy was better.
I'll bet you though, and to be honest with you, like this bitch definitely knew she was doing something underhanded.
Yeah,
I
of
don't even
course.
think she realized like what the fuck she was doing.
No,
You know?
yeah.
Chaos on an American Airlines flight.
Sorry. Here it is.
Chaos on an American Airlines flight from Phoenix to San Francisco. A passenger gets caught vaping on the plane and then demands
Yeah, but here, check this out. Here's why.
an apology from the flight attendant.
So the two got into a screaming match, and the passenger admits to vaping in the restroom, but says that he, quote, only took one puff. A video of the incident is now going viral. Take a look.
It's a hazardous fire.
I was actually sitting on the toilet.
By the way, a couple things are true. You shouldn't vape on a plane because if you get caught, they will get really pissed at you and you might get kicked off. However, that being said, vaping on a plane literally does nothing. It wouldn't affect anything. It wouldn't do anything. It is water vapor. It would not fuck up anything in the plane. No one will be fine. It's not going to go into anything. Everything's fine. Okay? Because, I mean, is when you make fucking coffee up front and the steam, what does that fuck up the plane? Shut the fuck up. Like, I mean, come on. I get it, but shut up.
And also, Royce can sit there and pretend like he and I don't both hit vapes.
Of course.
There's a way to do it, you fucking
do-
idiot.
you do
don't
one of
go in the
these.
bathroom because they're all looking at you. That's the way to have all the attention on you.
I do one of these. I go. Hold
Okay.
it and then go.
Pro move. All right, you know what I am? I'm the bag guy. I do the bag move.
Mm.
I pull up my bag and then I start digging for stuff and I
Smart.
go in the bag. And then I keep digging
Right.
and then I go inside the bag and I iron lung it till there's like nothing left and then
Right.
I exhale in the bag and then I get my little fucking charger out, put it back, and then nobody knows what you're doing. There's a way to do it. If you get up and go to the bathroom and start blasting out clouds, they're going to be like, what is going on?
I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. My rig makes fucking sick clouds.
Dude, I got a good coils, bro. I got good coils.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I got fucking my rig. My rig is sick. It's a sick rig.
Bryce,
Yeah.
You fucking rip a fat vape cloud and you go, oh, I'm sorry. I thought this plane was meant to handle the clouds.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, like I just don't like, especially when I'm on a plane. Yeah, would I love to just like get a good rip of a vape? Sure, but like to me, it's just maintenance. I need nicotine.
Yeah, I'd also like
It's
to
been a
smoke
few
joint
hours.
on a plane.
I don't need a huge puff though. I just need a couple little, just to get that bare baseline minimum amount of nicotine back in my system, and then I'm fine. I don't need to just be vaping the whole flight. But when I'm at that halfway point, I'll just.
That's not true, man. On a Spirit flight, they actually let you have a vaping competition. They actually let you like cloud tricks. It's fucking
That's true.
wild.
They actually let me smoke Tunchi on the plane back.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy.
It was wild. I actually popped out like a cartoon of vape cloud that looked like a bullseye, and then I shot a vape arrow at it. It was so cool. Everyone thought it was cool.
Yeah, on Spirit Airlines now, if you look at the menu, they'll just sell you backwoods.
No, they will. Honestly, they will sell you. It's crazy, and they even give you a little bag to empty it out.
And on Spirit Airlines in first class, they roll blunts for you.
The big
Bro,
front
it's
seat
so
has
funny.
has perks.
You imagine if Spirit Airlines just embraced what they really were.
Actually would be fun then.
Leaned into it like, all right, yeah, we're rolling. Guys, please don't light your blunts until the airplane seats are off, until the seatbelt lights are off. Okay, let's be responsible. And also, if you guys want, we're going to be bringing around complimentary Hennessy. And we got 7-0 tabs from the gas station, too, if anybody wants to get lit.
And
you know, everybody up like, yeah, damn, dog, this shit is hot.
Just playing fucking black line dancing music in the back out of a blown out speaker. That actually sounds awesome. That sounds fun now, right?
Opening the door. I don't care. Yes, I'm sorry about that. You can keep. Put your hands on me. She just put her hands on me.
Yeah, I hate you. I hate everyone in this because I really do think the flight attendants also making this into a
Yeah, cool.
sky waitress with a fucking badge attitude.
Hey, look what school he goes to. He has an Arizona State shirt on.
Yes, she did. She put her hands on me. She
Yep.
tried to grab my phone.
Man, you think the Asian? Do you really think the Asian who could only get into ASU isn't going to be an absolute fucking degenerate?
Yeah, he's gonna be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He looks like a Tokyo Drift Asian. Like he would have stickers on his fucking Honda.
Yeah, he's got a car with a body kit on it.
He's one of those people that in 2025 still has like a Flowmaster loud like can. Which, by the way,
I saw one of those guys like just the other day on I-4 on a shitty ass like Honda Civic, and it was like the car was just making fart noises. It's not cool.
Were the wheels like pivoted out because it was so lowered? Have you seen those?
This one wasn't, but I know what you're talking about.
And you're like, well, that's probably not great for your suspension. I'm not assuming. I don't know, but. All right, so we have to talk about Dildo Gate and the WNBA. It happened again.
I know. It was awesome.
People aren't happy.
There's this distraction, I guess, if you will, of what's happening in some of the arenas around the league with regard to the.
Look, the only reason people talk about the WNBA are two things in this order: Caitlin Clark and dildos.
Yeah, you're finally getting ratings.
Mm-hmm.
Disruption of
Now,
throwing
there's some way you combine those two things, you'll get a lot of ratings.
things onto the court. Obviously, you guys know what the object is.
What? No. Say it. What is it? What is it? Lesbians aren't allowed to say the word dildo. Did you know that?
And I just want to comment on this has been going on for centuries.
People have been
What?
I'm sorry. People have been throwing dildos at women for centuries?
Specifically at the WNBA?
Mm-hmm.
The sexualization of women.
Yeah. Man, I don't think that.
First off, half these hoes are doing bikini shoots. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, have you seen Sophie Cunningham? That bitch is a thought.
Oh, I have seen Sophie Cunningham.
Thank God.
This is the latest version of that.
Yeah, okay, guess what? It doesn't matter. If you want your sport to survive, you're going to need men. So it doesn't matter what you say. Any guy that doesn't think this is funny is not a guy, in my opinion. Like, this is just funny.
And it's not funny.
No, it's hilarious.
It's very
And
funny.
it should not be the butt of jokes on any radio shows.
Oh, shut the fuck up, lady.
Did you hear that, Mersh?
We're not allowed to make fun of it.
And it should not be the butt of jokes on any radio shows or in print or in any comments.
Really?
Well, too fucking bad,
let's-
lady. Because guess what? Not only are we going to keep commenting on it, more dildos are a coming, lady.
That's
get ready for 'em.
right. That's right. Now
You
they're
might as well start playing fucking basketball in helmets, ladies.
Yeah, because honestly, there's now good money on these. Okay, now there's a money making prospect. Okay, there's going to be more. You shouldn't be talking. I'm going to talk about whatever I want. Dildos being thrown on the court is fucking hilarious. By the way, I remember when I was young. And the Panthers, that was the year the rat with the Panthers when they were throwing like the rubber rats every time the Panthers scored a goal. That's when we lost to the Colorado Avalanche in the Stanley Cup Finals. But everyone was throwing the fucking rats on there. Nobody was bitching. Everyone thought it was funny. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, they're throwing dildos on there. You want to know why? Because whoever these heroes are, and they're fucking heroes, are trying to make the sport more tolerable. Okay? Because you women, you're just proving. By the way, every time some woman talks and is mad about this, they just prove why we need to throw more dildos out there. We have to throw more dildos out there.
The sexualization of women is
Oh, it'll
what's
happen.
used-
It's happening. This is now going to keep happening.
Forever.
The
They keep
sexualization of
berging
women is
about
what's used to hold women down. And this is no different. This is just its latest form.
Really? Because it kind of feels like the best woman player on your fucking entire league, other women are beating the fucking shit out of.
Well, not as much as they used to.
Oh, that's fair.
Because now our girl Sophie's out there. So we got to, now we got 2 white girls basically taking on every black girl.
Mm-hmm.
And we should
Royce,
write about it in that.
For after this, I sent you something, and there's something else that I hope becomes a trend. Someone. This is the greatest thing I think I've ever.
What is this?
You'll see. Just watch what someone did. This is recent, apparently.
There's an
We're
Instagram
gonna
video?
Keep our eyes out for the. Yep, we're gonna keep our eyes out for the body cam.
Okay.
Let him cook.
Okay.
We made it in, me and my main girl. Miko! Showtime, girl.
Not me.
Remember Hiroshima.
She put that on It's a Small World?
That's awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Now,
says
wait a
at the end
minute.
they
Is
got
this like an activist that did this, or was this just to be funny?
I don't know.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's.
I need to know
that's
whether or
gonna-
not to like this.
We'll figure it out.
I've got a detail.
May have gotten banned. No, you're never coming back here.
So, like this is one of those where I need to know where this was coming from before I'm on your side. If that was done for activist reasons, I
You know
hate
what,
it. If it was
Mersh?
done for comedic
Mersh.
reasons, it's fucking funny.
I would have laughed at it either way. I would have.
True.
If I was on It's a Small World and I saw that, I would have.
It is funny. I mean, you're right. You're right. It's probably I'm guessing for gay reasons because a woman did it. If it was
Yeah.
for funny reasons, a man would have done it. We could all agree on that.
Yeah.
So
And
can we
also,
skip-
ma'am, why are we? So we're remembering Hiroshima, but like fuck Nagasaki. Is that what we're?
Yes.
Is that where we're going with this?
Yeah.
So can we skip to the good part?
On social media, a growing number of influencers taking viewers inside what they're calling a hot new travel destination, Afghanistan.
All right. You know what's funny though? Honestly, if there's one thing I learned from like watching Lord Miles, is that the Taliban is kind of learning from like Israel and shit. If you let influencers go to Afghanistan and nothing bad happens to them, it just makes them look good. So they've actually been. You can actually arrange. Like we could do this. We could arrange to go to Afghanistan with the Taliban. And they will let us go there and shit. And they will like protect us while we're there. As long as we don't say anything bad about Afghanistan And as long as we push their propaganda like any other country, they're actually pretty chill.
Well,
you get to hang out with dudes with AKs on the back of trucks and shit.
I don't know if you watched that dude, Sonny, worst food reviews ever guy. He's the one with the headband that does the food reviews. Like he goes to different McDonald's and stuff like that. Anyway, he just did what you just said. He went to Afghanistan and with permission from the Taliban, and he actually did like a food thing and all this shit. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty smart, you know.
I would, dude. We would fit in great there. We just go to Afghanistan and be like, hell yeah, bro, fucking gays and women, no rights. Let's go. Fist bump. What's up, boys? How we doing? Can we see that? Listen, Royce really wants to see that gym that you guys were using a couple years ago in the viral video.
Probably good military equipment.
Some, like tour
That's
lead
all
Zoe
Royce would want. I want a picture in that gym. I
what's
just
up?
want a picture in that gym. Doing the fucking leg curls with your arms.
That would be so funny. I would have to do that. Yeah.
Stevens suggesting limitations on female travelers in the Taliban-ruled nation are overblown.
A country is not a sum of its politics. It's a sum of so much more. It's a sum of its culture, its history, its food, and especially in Afghanistan, its people.
But the situation, much different for everyday Afghan women.
The UN has referred to the situation in Afghanistan under the Taliban as a situation of gender apartheid.
Especially
Listen, the
since
Taliban basically just learned after 9/11, they realized they fucked up. This Biden just pulling out and giving them all our weapons and money and shit. This is like a second chance for the Taliban.
Yeah.
And they're like learning like the cartels learned. We can oppress and murder and do whatever the fuck we want to other Afghanis, and nobody will give a fuck. But do not touch Americans. Just do not kill any Americans. They'll leave us alone, dude. And they're learning. Even the Taliban is updating its corporate charter in 2025.
You're right, they are,
Look,
though.
hands off the American influencers, okay? Let's get them back on the fucking plane in one piece. And we won't have fucking Tomahawk missiles raining down on us in a few months. We can still oppress our own women and just shoot people in the fucking streets. That's all fine. They just have to be either Pakistani or Afghanistan.
That's
or
it.
Afghani.
U.S. withdrawal from the country 4 years
wild.
ago.
No high school, no university. Basically, the Taliban's trying to systematically erase women from public life.
No. Here's what really happened, you lying fucking whore. What really happened is that before the U.S. involvement in there, because all that women going to school and all that shit only started happening when the U.S. had active control of that place, and of course, through USAID and all that stuff, was trying to force that stuff upon a population that didn't actually want it. And I'm not talking about the Taliban. I'm talking about normal Afghanis. Didn't want that in their life. And the U.S. was trying to force it down their fucking throats, even though, guess what? Not everybody is like America or wants to be America. I know that's fucking crazy, right? And now, the moment the American influence left, the country started going back to what it used to be, even before the Taliban, which was like, women don't know drive, women don't go to school. Sorry, that's what we believe. Because no matter how hard you try, unless you keep the American soldiers there with fucking, like you said, Tomahawk missiles, these countries are going to revert back to what they want to be. And there's nothing you could fucking do about that. You could try and try. But they want to be this way. And guess what? Some of the women wanted to be this way too. I know that you can't say that, but they do. They do. They like it.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you're right. It's especially in the Middle East, culturally, they love a good strong man. That's just how they've always been. They like a good fucking dude with a strong beard or a mustache who's like, I will fucking kill you if you don't do what I say. They culturally are attracted to that. They're not like, ooh, French and Greek democracy. They don't like that shit. They like a dude with a mustache lobbing fucking chemical missiles at the people next door. And that's what they like.
And if they like it, let them have it. That's always been my thing. Like, let them have it. Why are you trying to force something on these people?
We should be not involved in any one of these wars. Mm-hmm. And if America was any bit the fucking country it thought it was, we would be sleazily selling weapons to every single country in the Middle East and making a fucking killing in the markets, but not involving ourselves and not giving weapons away.
No, sell.
I'm talking just selling weapons. Oh, I'm sorry, Iran, Israel, you guys got beef? Well, it's an open market. Who wants to buy what? And just let them kick each other's ass. That's what America should be doing.
Guys, we are now heading over to our premium show, which right now today we're going to leave it for any premium people that sign up or are members on the Rumble side. We'll be able to access the show. If you're on Locals, you get access to the show. If you're on Patreon, you have your own little thing there where you get access to the show as well. So we recommend you sign up revengeofathesith.locals.com or patreon.com/we're-not-sorry for just $7. You'll get the rest of the show, and you also get Wednesday shows, and you get our movie riffs, and you get the podcast with no commercials. So we're heading over there now. I hope to see you guys there. All right, and there we go.
I hope they show up.
Probably not.
I don't want to have a party when nobody shows up.
Yeah, so see ya, pores. Well, let's go ahead and let's go to Hog's Breath Saloons. We take a little break and come back.
Yeah, let's just do whatever you want to do, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, that's a new character. Guy who doesn't get sarcasm.
Oh, at least there's a good guy playing today.
This is my frontline hero, 'cause it's told out about why field in the trenches. The man that sees fight. Now you're leaving. There's nothing I can do. Want you to know you're gonna take me with you. But the world's been here, honey, before. One down low, there's a massive sky that I never could know till you. There still was. It's told down about why field in the trenches.
This is like kind of where I just want to spend my last days drinking myself to death. I want to do like a Leaving Las Vegas but in Key West.
I can do. I want you to know you're gonna take me with you, yeah.
Boo.
I mean, I guess thanks for having a tuner with a bypass.
Why are you tuning during the show?
Oh, because he's a fucking idiot who decided he was going to play a thin line fucking nylon string. Like, we didn't try these in the 90s, and, like, fucking we didn't stop selling them all because fucking they were retarded. But here came Tim Henson, the world's favorite lesbian fucking guitarist now, and everybody has a fucking thin line nylon.
That's cool.
Fucking pieces of shit.
Take this back to my place. That's what she said back to my face. Won't you, baby? Want you, baby? With your nothing all day. And I hope you feel the same way. Won't you, baby? Want you, baby, so yeah. That's
That's cool. Have you ever thought about eating your guitar?
Not once. These people up front are really having fun, though.
Yeah, everybody's paying attention to him.
I'm just staring at that dumb bitch's Pharrell hat.
Hey, there's a rooster up there.
Yeah, it's just typical Florida shit.
I have these
There's
neighbors
just
that
roosters
have-
wandering around everywhere, like in my neighborhood, in Ybor City. Like, there's just fucking wild chickens.
Yeah, fucking, my neighbors have some chickens, and there's this one chicken there's this one hen that just decided, fuck y'all niggas, and she does her own thing now. And she roosts in, like, the bushes, like, down the street. It's funny as shit, dude. Every once in a while, you just walk the dog, and there's just a fucking chicken hanging out in the bushes.
Vote out the bushes. Remember that?
Yeah, they're always fucking up my yard because, like, everybody has grass, and I have, like, the pine bark as my landscaping. So the chickens always fuck my shit up because it's way easier to dig for bugs in the pine bark.
Well, it just has more bugs, too, just in general.
So they just fling it all over the place, and I'm like, I always know when the chickens came by.
You know what's weird? Is that if you were to listen to us, Mersh, when we first started, the edgy boys and being edgy boys, and now I just, like, have bird feeders, and we're talking about when the good time to see chickens come up, and it's like, Jesus Christ. What happened to us, man?
And it's got old.
I don't know. This guy's been singing about getting the black side of America.
Should we get
for
a
the last
Howard
5
Stern
minutes.
wig? You think? We should both get Howard Stern wigs.
You want to just go totally liberal too?
Yeah, let's, dude. Right now, be perfect time. We pivot, and we go Howard Stern wig, super liberal.
Oh, you'd have the best excuse, too, because you'd be like, look, man, we were conservative until, you know, that guy Trump came in and, like, really showed us the ugly side of the party.
I mean, I feel like we've said nigger a lot, so that would be a problem.
So did Nick Mullen.
Bro, I've been on YouTube for a total of 2 nights now, and I have been, like, walking a tightrope.
You've been doing good.
I've been spending, but I spent
He's been
so
doing well,
much
Virgil.
time on Rumble that it's like...
There's been like 3 times now, Royce, where Mersh has almost read my comment and then like in the chat and then stopped himself and been like, no, we can't do that.
You're not doing that.
Yeah, Virgin, you're a perpetual problem, like dropping an F slur on Daywave the other day.
I'm sorry, I didn't. Did I?
You could say faggot now
Virgie's
because we're
oh
up to
yeah, I
YouTube.
did. I remember that. Yeah.
I was
My
watching
bad.
the video the other day of Dr. Till when he had Roots Calhoun on, and Roots just drops an F slur like hard, and I was watching it. I was back on YouTube, and I'm like, whoa, disavow. Now we don't like that kind of language.
Not over here. Anyway, we're back.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, and
I
you
know.
mean Roots
It's-
Calhoun, that
it's-
fucking liar?
It's pretty bad over here, dude.
Yeah, you might lose me, dude. That was... Ooh.
Oh, no.
Startled me.
Let me, all right, let's do this. Before we got to do some stuff before we go to Spectrum stuff. I want to get to it as much as everybody else does, but we have to wait a second.
A man is facing multiple felony charges. This is Arturo Iquan Harrell. Miami police say he dragged an officer with a 3-wheel motorcycle while trying to get away from a traffic stop in Little
Bro, is there anything blacker than those 3-wheel motorcycles? You know what I'm talking about? Those slingshot cars?
Yeah.
So
Are you talking about like not the trikes, not like the one like remember like the old man in Sons of Anarchy?
No,
had?
other way around. The ones that have 2 wheels in the front and only one in the
Here, I'll
back. You
grab
see them at
one.
like all the beach towns.
Oh, that's retarded. I've never seen that.
Yeah, you have, dude. I promise you, I'm going to show you.
I'll
one.
grab one.
Yeah, dude. You've been at Ybor. You've seen one.
Was the cop like attached to the motorcycle, or because like I would just I don't know let go?
Well, he might
Are
have
you
got
talking about they're like those car-looking things?
They look like cars.
Yeah, here you
All
go,
right,
Bob.
yeah. Those things.
three-wheelers.
I hate those fucking things. Those things
Here
are
you go.
goofy.
I actually found the most obnoxious
Oh,
video I've ever seen.
these are all over, and they're loud, and they're fucking terrible.
They
and
blast
if you
music out of them,
if
they're
you
the
live
fucking
if you live
worst,
by
bro.
any beach town, you've seen this.
Yeah, we have them.
I
And they
hate it.
and the thing is they blast music too, but it's like there's no fucking
No,
like,
and the
interior,
speakers
so
are
it's
like
just-
facing out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aren't they called slingshots?
Yeah, slingshot.
Oh, that's one brand of them.
slingshot.
There's a couple now.
Well, I mean, that's
These are
like, yeah,
fucking-
exactly. But that's basically the name, like
That's what they
rollerblades.
are.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
It's way worse in Florida too, because you guys like here in Virginia Beach. We
This
at
is
least,
South
like,
Beach.
At least here in Virginia Beach, they can't have like the speakers facing out. They can't have like the fucking LEDs and all that dumb shit and all the fucking underglow. Like they're toned down, but it's still fucking obnoxious.
Hang on, I wanted to find out what Andre 3000 was up to.
Yo, dog, I heard you like tricycles, so we made your car a tricycle, basically.
God, there's a time this would
Here you go,
never
there
be
you
happening
go.
on South Beach.
Should I put the mic on? I should put the mic
Hey,
on, shouldn't I?
hey, dog, we heard you like making everybody in the neighborhood listening to your music, so we turned your car into a three-wheel Bluetooth speaker with fucking LED lights.
But it's not
Yo,
even
dog,
that. All the beach towns now have for you could rent them too. Look, like you said, look
Yeah.
where the speakers are. They're like
Yeah.
right. They're outside, so like they're gonna blast out. It's the worst.
I mean, they're gonna
Dude,
listen
and
to their
there's
music
like
on
there's
their
no
cell
more
phone.
decorum in any of these beach towns. Like
No.
there's no more like South Beach used to be like, yeah, it was lit, it was party, but like you wouldn't just be driving around blasting your music outward at people and like fucking smoking blunt. Like, you know what I mean? There used to be a time where they'd go, look, party, but within fucking reason around here.
Yeah, now they're blasting it N-word.
This guy's
do you
name
guys-
is Decorum.
Do you guys have the white counterpart to these? I'm sure you do. The ones where they have like the big like overhang, and it's like it looks like a giant golf cart, and they blast music and shit out of them. Same.
No,
shit.
I'll tell you what we do have a lot of. If you go anybody Tampa or anybody of the beach towns, we have those pontoon boats that are basically tiki bars where it's a bar, and yeah, it's fun. Those are cool. Those are cool. We have that. The white people here in Florida, for the most part, if you see them, they're usually in huge trucks doing like the black smoke diesel fucking bullshit. That's usually what you get here. Yeah, that's usually the white people shit here. I don't really see as many Harleys as I used to. I think those people are kind of dying off. I know Harley sales are going down too. So
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more like the newer motorcycles, like the Ninjas,
the
and,
sports
like, those kinda
bikes,
stuff.
sports bikes. Yeah. I don't know, man. All right, let's do this.
Something unprecedented is happening in Puerto Rico.
Did they balance their audio? Because you guys didn't.
Yeah.
Hottest megastar,
Or their
Bad Bunny.
budget.
It's something, something unprecedented is happening in Puerto Rico. What are they behaving?
Did nobody get stabbed today?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were they quiet for 5 minutes?
Did they actually distribute the donations from hurricane relief this time?
Yeah, no, fucking seriously. Did every part of the country have power for one full day?
Yeah. Did they actually fall in love with a white man?
Did they stop fucking playing Despacito? We know it's from there.
Megastar Bad Bunny is putting the island on the map as one of the hottest.
The island is on the map. It's on the map. Every map.
Bad Bunny is putting the island on the map as one of the hottest global destinations this summer. And
Hey man, I've been on a cruise, dude, and the only part that's nice is San Juan, and barely.
it's not just causing a cultural phenomenon. His residency could be shaping the future of the island's struggling economy.
Why would it be struggling? It's filled with Puerto Ricans.
Jesus.
Here's Christian De La Rosa.
On an island,
Puerto Ricans, notoriously good with their finances.
still reeling from hurricanes, blackouts, and a bankrupt economy. This is something big.
It's a historical event.
Global Puerto Rican superstar Bad Bunny's summer residency in his homeland is now open to fans from around the world. Where are you coming from?
I mean, Mexico.
From California.
Switzerland. I said it.
From Suiza.
De Colombia.
Tickets to the first show.
She said was from Colombia.
Yeah.
I was translating for you.
Close enough.
Were reserved only for residents of Puerto Rico. Now,
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Rico.
Now, locals are expecting hundreds of thousands will be pouring into the small island over the next.
And the locals chat says Royce acts like he hates Puerto Ricans, but Voyager is his favorite Star Trek with the fucking Boricua Klingon. And I hate her. She's the worst part. B'Elanna Torres fucking sucks.
For the record, fucking Voyager's not anyone's favorite, so stop it.
But you know, listen, you don't blame B'Elanna Torres for how she is because you have to remember that half of her is some sort of thoughtless monster that lives in like some sort of old world, and the other one is a Klingon. So you have to be very understanding. The fucking Klingon part is the more reasonable part of that Puerto Rican menace.
I'm still saying I take more exception with the fact that he said your favorite's Voyager. It's not anybody's favorite.
I really like Voyager.
Next Generation. Bro.
Next Generation is the best overall Star Trek. I said that forever, period. I said the best captain is Janeway.
Yeah, no, she is the best captain.
But
not
the
best
show is Next Generation because obviously, but my favorite captain will be Janeway because that bitch didn't give a fuck.
Is Tom Paris the best hotshot pilot?
Yes. Because the only other one...
Or technically is the guy from Enterprise a better hotshot pilot?
Oh, he was great. Underrated, by the way.
Hotshot pilot.
Underrated character. He sounded just like George W. Bush and looked just like George W. Bush. What was his name? Fuck. But anyway, that was great, man. And Scott Bakula, underrated. Great captain. Captain Archer ruled too.
Yeah, I never really watched Enterprise. I was just happy Bakula was working again. I was like, good for you, man.
Me too. I really
like grabbing that bag.
The Next Generation seasons 1 and 2 is still rough as no. Season 1 is rough. Season 2 is fine. Listen, the exact moment the Next Generation gets good is the moment Riker grows a beard. That's exactly the moment.
That's right. He didn't have a beard.
He didn't. First season, there's no beard. As soon as you grew a beard, I was like, all right, now we got a show. Now we're cooking.
Few weeks to see the Latin music icon in concert. Benito, how he's affectionately known here, sings to his bouncing beats in Spanish.
Well, yeah, he's in Puerto Rico.
His lyrics, often racy, also allude to the at times harsh realities of living here. The 31-year-old becoming an ambassador of his culture, elevating traditional Jíbaro peasant dresses and straw hats or pavas. That's okay.
I don't know what any of those things are.
It's just Puerto Rican LARPing.
Yeah.
Symbols of Puerto Rican pride.
I just love what he stands for.
It's about, people, unity, and culture.
It can bring people a lot of emotion even if they don't understand Spanish.
Local projections show the Bad Bunny
So you don't speak Spanish, is what you're saying.
Presidency will inject $215 million to the island's economy,
which will be immediately blown away in its corruption. See, until you fix the corruption, it doesn't matter if you pump trillions of dollars into the island. It's not going to where it needs to go.
And create over 2,000 temporary jobs.
It's going to create, hold on, I'm going to make sure we read that correctly. It's going to create 2,000 temporary jobs. It's going to create 2,000 temporary jobs.
That is the short-term impact.
Puerto Rican economist Jose Caraballo Cueto says this.
Jose Caraballo Cueto? Jesus fucking Christ, the most Puerto Rican name I've ever heard. I gotta hear his name again.
Impact.
Puerto Rican economist Jose Caraballo Cueto says this.
Jose Caraballo Cueto.
Residency shows real economic potential.
You create these residents, people start observing Puerto Rico as a potential venue for other type of residents. Or
only Puerto Ricans would do that. Only a Puerto Rican will be successful there. Okay? Garth Brooks can have a residency in Puerto Rico. It's probably not going to go over well. Okay?
Another type of shows.
How I see it, Puerto Rico is the Silicon Valley of the music in Spanish.
A bubble that's about to pop? Like that? Mersh froze, which means I'm assuming that power outage got him.
Oh, damn.
San Juan businessman Nico Kogan opened La Fábrica del Ritmo, a venue across the street from...
That's the factory of rhythm.
Bad Bunny's residency to promote local artists just getting started.
The new Bad Bunny is somewhere here. Puerto Rico has rhythm.
But besides the economic boost, the mass influx of visitors is raising concerns over a potential strain on local resources. What can you tell people? Puerto Rico's governor recently declared a state of emergency over water.
They realized they were Puerto Rico. they like, holy fuck. She woke up and she was like, holy fuck, we're in Puerto Rico. Oh my God. Guys, calling, be like, guys, we're calling a meet. Listen, did you guys know we're in Puerto Rico? Because we need to fucking solve this. Well, she's Puerto Rican, so she'd be on a speakerphone on a train. But she'd be like...
Say what you will about Puerto Rico, man. Bad Bunny's tourist thing clearly worked because Mersh is on his way. He just had to go.
Outages, the island still facing issues with its power grid.
They should not be worried. Hotels that were our main concern were served. They should come, enjoy the concert, enjoy the island.
Maybe you should enjoy less food. There's enough fat Puerto Ricans.
Boricuas we spoke to say they want outsiders to enjoy.
Listen, say whatever you want about Fat Joe. He might be a potential kid toucher or groomer, actually, if you listen to that song. But at least he lost weight.
But they also want respect.
This is, by the way, this is your average Puerto Rican woman. I just want you to see them. There you go. There's your average Puerto Rican woman with a Yankees cap. Probably.
Cool.
Yeah. There you go. Look at these hotties.
Also want respect.
We are not.
Puerto Ricans want respect. They tried not being Puerto Rican.
It's not that hard, dude. You could just not. You could. That's all it takes. You could just stop it.
Watch.
Just cut
Look,
it
I'm
out.
going to pretend I'm a Puerto Rican. Let me show you get respect. Ask me where I'm from.
Where are you from?
I'm Cuban. Boom. Immediately respected. Immediately I'm respected again.
You're asking the sun to not rise and set.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's how you get respect. Honestly, literally, watch. I'll pretend I'm Puerto Rican again.
There he is, the greatest Mersh in the universe.
I figured it's what you
getting
said. I know.
wrecked right
I
now.
know. I'm looking out my window too. I see it. That's what I figured.
And what's sad is I actually my power just slightly blinked, and everything was fine
except the router.
The router fucking had to reset. I was like, shit.
Yeah. No, I was just trying to explain to Puerto Ricans how to get respect. So here you go, Virgin. We try again. Ready?
Okay. Have they tried not being Puerto Rican?
That's literally the joke. Watch. So again, I'm going to do it right now. Watch. I'm going to pretend I'm Puerto Rican. Duh. Ask me where I'm from.
Where are you from?
Spain. Just lie.
It's like that line from The Departed.
Spain?
If they knew shit, they wouldn't be Puerto Rican.
That's a good point. It's literally what the same joke I made.
It's
too,
the
right?
best line in The Departed. The Departed's such a shitty movie, but that one line when he's like, if they knew shit, they wouldn't be Puerto Rican. I don't know why I love that line.
Surf, they should come, enjoy the concert, enjoy the island.
Boricuas we spoke to
Morena.
Enough.
They want outsiders to enjoy.
Look at these baddies, dude. I was showing these off these baddies. Look at these baddies.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But they also want respect.
We are not United States. Like, we are technically territory, but we are our own traditions.
We're not the United States. Well, we are technically. Then you are. But I get it. You're Puerto Rican.
People, we're not to be controlled.
Benito named
You're not to be controlled?
Can we just give them independence? I just feel like we don't.
We've tried.
Nothing.
We've tried. They don't want it.
Oh, that's right. They always vote against it.
They vote against being their own thing because that. But also, we've tried to make a mistake. They also don't want it. They want exactly what they have now.
his residency. No me quiero ir de aquí. It means
I don't want to leave from here, Bad Bunny. This is the title.
I don't want to leave this place. It speaks to the wave of Boricuas forced to leave
Morena.
their island.
And because of work or because of lack of, people have to leave.
And then they move to Osceola County, to Kissimmee, to St. Cloud, and then they turn
bootleg Disney merchandise.
Mm-hmm. And then they make it hell for all the people that were living there before because they had a hurricane. So now Osceola County is corrupt. That's great. That's fun for me. It's fun for me.
Brayfield says the concert's theme speaks to her pain.
My kids live in California. It's very far away. You live your life saying goodbyes all the time.
She and her family recently reuniting to witness the iconic moment. And she even made her own pava for the show.
Feliz de la vida.
Beautiful.
Con mi pava.
Yeah. Bad Bunny's residency ends in mid-September. One of his most famous songs, El Apagón, speaks to the power issue there. Puerto Rico has had 2 island-wide blackouts so far this year. During our visit, we got unprecedented access to the island's power grid.
It was weird. The gate was open, and we were just able to like walk in. I don't even know. I didn't even ask permission. I could have shut the entire island's grid down if they. I mean, I didn't, but I'm just saying I could have. You know.
We went to the director's office and there was a stray dog in his chair.
I don't know. So yeah, we got unprecedented access, but the honesty wasn't hard. We didn't even ask.
Dude, one time, you know those shitty Rumble ads that come on,
All of them?
All of them, yeah, the shitty
You
AI
mean the
ones.
great Rumble ads?
Well, I called.
I don't know,
the
man. I
number
saw
on
my
one of them.
creator payout. Sorry.
I called one of the numbers on them, and like I called like 6 different ones, and they all went back to the same 2 chicks working in a call center in Puerto Rico. And there was a dog barking in the background, and I asked her if it was her dog, and she's like, "No, there's just dogs."
Bro, I had to call my bank. I had to call my bank like today, and it was. You know what I've noticed? There's not a lot of Indian call centers anymore. Filipino call centers, dude. Everyone I've called lately has been Filipinos. Filipino.
I mean, that's kind of an improvement.
No, it is. It is an improvement. I will say, but I'm saying it's just funny because I know I know they're Filipino. I knew you were Filipino right away because of Frozen.
Morons out there that watch fake news.
Yes.
One guy wrote me like, "Where?"
Wait, hold on. No, I didn't hear that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was a different sound.
Morons out there that watch fake news. One guy wrote me like, "Where's your Bugatti?" Ha ha ha. It's like, dude, it's right here.
I'm going to explain to you why this ass going his car in his garage. Well, there was a portion of that phone call that I made with the dealer that I didn't put out, and I left it in my back pocket because I knew what.
Oh God, he's the best. I fucking love this dude.
See, the problem is that I'm playing chess and these assholes are playing checkers.
In that portion, which I'm gonna play it for you.
The fucking Turkish assassin up in this bitch.
This
dog.
guy's hilarious. And even if that isn't his hair, you know it's the good hair plugs if he's Turkish. Let's go!
Think he knows?
This is Charruta.
Peggy Watson, that piece of shit. You think he knows how to drive a real man's car? No, he can't even drive stick, that asshole. Besides, he runs around town with a woman's purse, that little bitch.
Yo, is this his car? Is that his car?
Yeah, I think so.
Beautiful. Oh, dude, he has a Shelby GT500.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
he's got like
he
he's
has-
actually got like
Oh.
see, he's actually got like a cool guy flashy.
Peggy
car.
Oh,
Watson,
beautiful.
that piece of shit. You think he
Look,
knows how to drive a
man,
real
it's pristine.
Nice
Dude,
fucking
but that's the thing.
car.
If you're gonna get a fuck you car, like that's a less pretentious. Like you can't like to me really you can't explain how much money you spent on a Bugatti and it being worth it, and like other supercars. But like a Shelby GT is an expensive car that at least as a man you go, oh man, I bet it goes fast though, and I bet that thing is fucking fun.
Yeah.
Like, that's a fun car.
But let me explain the difference to you right now. That Shelby
It's
GT,
a muscle car.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but here's the thing. It'll run you about 80K.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's still an expensive car, but it's not like
It's not $3
like
million.
opulent.
$3
Yeah, you're
million.
like, no, it's a cool guy money car. You're
No,
like,
here's,
"Ah,
a,
that's
here's a
cool."
good example. If you get a scratch on it, you'll be pissed. Don't get me wrong. But it's still a Mustang, so it's going to be the same paint as a cheap Mustang. You get it fixed pretty cheap, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, that's a beautiful car. I like that car. I know. I'm a mark for Mustangs. I've always liked them. But Shelby GT500 is beautiful, but it's also not like you'll see those on the street. There's not 10 in the world, you know?
See, I'm the opposite. I can't stand Mustangs. Right. However, Shelbys are like
so beautiful.
Okay,
They're
that's
so
not
pretty.
that's not a regular Mustang.
They're
You know
so
what I
pretty.
mean? You're like, all right, that thing's nice.
A friend of my dad's who
Yeah.
fucking has just shitloads of money has his original Mach 1 that he bought when he was 16.
Those are nice.
And he's had it in the garage since he was 16.
You know, my dream car that I've always wanted to this day is also a Shelby, but it's specifically the one from Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, yeah, that's a sweet car.
That was that classic,
Yeah.
beautiful fucking car.
Not
Beautiful.
every Mustang, but there are some Mustangs that are like fucking they're god tier
That one is
fucking cars,
beautiful.
Man's car? No, he can't even drive stick, that asshole. Besides, he runs around town.
Which I guarantee you his Shelby stick.
With a woman's purse, that little bitch.
What's this? Hey, you morons out there that watch fake news.
Not this asshole again.
Did you see the starring Did you see the starring Peggy Watson?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, I like this guy because, you know, he could have just taken the lazy route.
Yeah.
And done his little like commentary videos like everyone else on the internet does. But
Uh-huh.
the guy's like actually making like mini films. Like he's like John Wick going after this guy, and it just fucking rules. It's such a unique way of doing this kind of content.
But it's
Also,
fun
he does
too.
all of his own editing.
Yeah, you can tell. He does. He does.
I was just about to fucking leave.
One guy wrote me like, where's your Bugatti? It's like, dude, it's right here. It's 12:48 on Wednesday, Eastern time.
What an asshole.
There's the Bugatti. Guys,
Fake news.
you need to stop watching.
I'll show you fake news, you piece of shit.
I really like this dude a lot. Like, he's fun. He knows what he's doing.
I just love that he
Peggy
does
Wat-
this content, presents it like it's a film, and I
Yep.
love that.
Listen, that micro-endowed, bougie bitch, piece of shit, was caught trying to hide his most prized possession of his life, the thing that defines his whole existence, his whole image on social media, and the thing that matches his whole life. Orange purses, orange watches.
Yo, I was watching a video today on Daywave, and it was this. What was that guy's name? Pesci again? The Toronto guy that went to Toronto.
Royce. I showed Royce Brandon Buckingham, Murph.
Well, okay, so I saw Brandon Buckingham, dude, and he went to like the Hood in Toronto, right? And there was these two dudes, like, bro. By the way, the Hood in Toronto's fucking crazy. Like they.
Oh yeah, no,
buffed it.
Toronto is not a soft city, bro.
No. So there was this rapper that like allegedly fucking kidnapped two rival gang members and put a gun to their head and made them suck each other's dicks, and then he recorded it. And then told his family, give me $10,000 or I'll release
send it
footage
to
of them
them, yeah.
suck. Yeah. So he got in trouble for that. And this other dude allegedly, look, he killed somebody, but I don't know. He ran to America for 2 years and he came back. But anyway, these hard as fuck dudes, right, are standing there and they're both wearing these matching, like what he's wearing, these matching purses, like Gucci purses, I think. And I'm like, yo, you look gay. Like, you guys kill people. And you look
Yeah.
so fucking gay. I know you want to wear designer stuff. I get it. But that's gay, right?
Yo, it's the new design. Like, rappers did this basically. Rappers just made the gay style huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, which they were all secretly gay.
Watches, even orange Charmutas, and that's his orange Bugatti. He's so insecure, he's been trying his best to hide it from
Imagine letting a fucking $2,000 horse sit in the front seat of your Bugatti. Ugh.
I'm just saying, man, I'm not even saying this like for any other reason, but even if I was a fucking billionaire, I wouldn't buy a Bugatti. It's just like,
no.
It wouldn't.
No, we've had that. I would probably have the most loaded out Tahoe or Escalade, and then I'd be happy. I'd be like, I'm comfy in that fucking thing. It'll get me anywhere I need to go. I can stretch out in the bitch. That's it.
There's better supercars, man. Even if you're gonna buy a supercar, it's like, why would you buy anything other than a Ferrari or a Lambo? You're a fucking idiot.
Listen, I get it. Listen, I'll be honest with you. Best car I've ever driven. I've driven a lot of different cars. My favorite cars are. I have a GTI right now, Volkswagen GTI. I fucking love that car. It's one of my favorite cars. Nothing too fancy about it, but it's my favorite car to drive. It's fun. It's quick. It's what I need. I don't know, man. Like, what else do you need? Like, for me anyway, it's like The Bugatti, okay, that's fucking nice, but it's like okay, now you're driving around like Bravo points out, you can only drive it around your neighborhood because like you get a scratch on a thing, it's going to cost you $50,000 to fix, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you're taking it to a fucking track, dude. Like, if you actually open it up within like fucking a couple minutes, you got to replace the fucking tires on it.
Why do you think Whistling Diesel's taking so long to do his Bugatti thing?
Yeah, like
because they won't sell him one. Bugatti will not sell him one because they know what he's going to do to it, and they only make like 60 a year.
You know what really they're terrified of? He's gonna sit in the Bugatti, and he's not gonna be like every other Bugatti fucking retard who buys one.
He's gonna
doesn't
floor
want to
it.
tell you. No, he buys one and then doesn't want to tell you how fucking big of a piece of shit they are because they don't want you to think their Bugatti's a piece of shit that they spent $3 million on. But fucking
he
Whistling
can't wait
Diesel's
to show
gonna
you what
get
a
it.
piece of shit stuff is.
Yep.
Yeah. Whistling Diesel's gonna get it, and the first thing he's gonna do is slam the fucking door and watch.
Yeah,
it
door panel
fucking-
test. Door panel test is always first.
Remember when he had strongman Eddie Hall come and slam
Yeah,
the door?
and slam the doors.
And he broke the window. That was one of the funniest, like, for no reason. He was only on that part of the video. He didn't even talk. He just came and went, bah! And it just smashed.
My favorite part of that is how Eddie Hall understood his assignment.
Oh, yeah.
But still looked like he felt sorry when the thing broke.
'Cause it's
Like,
an
he's still like a
expensive car.
polite guy, so he was like, oh, and he's like, no, that's what we're doing here. It's fine.
Bro, he put that Cybertruck through fucking hell.
To be fair, though, that Cybertruck didn't need to go through hell. I mean, it failed almost immediately.
Yeah.
No, but it was funny that he kept getting it repaired.
Yeah. We kept bringing it to Tesla, which was hilarious.
Yep.
And he'd go, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting some weird readings.
Yeah.
And then he would bring it to them just trashed and flooded and like covered with mud. He's like, yeah, I don't know what happened.
Selling the thing because he doesn't want people to think that he's going broke. So instead of, trying to sell it like a normal human, no, he has to lie. He has to sneak around because he thought he was going to get away. But no, I caught his ass.
The owner of this orange Bugatti is a very, very private person. He doesn't like his business out there like that.
And now he's doubling down on his lie, trying to say that I put out fake news and it's not true, right? But what he doesn't know is I have another conversation to show everybody. And when he
This
sees
guy ruled,
this
man.
one, he's going to learn to shut the fuck up. So the next day after I put out my video exposing, that he was trying to hide that he was selling it on the internet, he put out a story on his Instagram, right? And he's saying, I'm fake news, don't believe it. And he points at the Bugatti in his garage and he says, look, I still have it.
Hey, you morons out there that watch fake news. One guy wrote me like, where's your Bugatti? Ha ha ha. It's like, dude, it's right here. It's 12:48 on Wednesday, Eastern time. There's the Bugatti right there. You guys, you need to stop watching fake news.
Now this asshole says I'm fake news, right? Well, let me ask you a question, Peggy.
Peggy?
Why 15 minutes after I put out my video, did you call people, I'm not mentioning their names, screaming your head off and going crazy like the lunatic you are, right? And then magically, the ad was taken down, right?
Oh, he has
and then all of a
moles.
sudden, you wanted my video taken down too. So if I'm fake news, why did you try to do that? And you know what else that shows me? 15 minutes after my video's out, it only took 15 minutes, and you started screaming your head off. You must be a big fan of the channel, asshole. Now, the most important part, I'm going to explain to you why this asshole's showing his car in his garage. Well, there was a portion of that phone call that I made with the dealer that I didn't put out, and I left it in my back pocket because I knew what this asshole's going to do. And in that portion, which I'm going to play it for you, you know what the dealer tells me? He goes, he's a very motivated seller, and it's on consignment. So if you want to arrange to come down and take a look at the car, he'll come down and bring the car down.
It's on consignment.
Anyone called for a Bugatti in general and just to send them a picture or video of the car so they can check it out. but on the internet, he rather not have his specific color listed because then you get linked back to him because there's only like 3 or 4 people in the whole world with that color of that car. So, you know, it's very easy to do the math. If you guys want to come look at the car in person, you know, it's available. Like, we can have it brought in whenever. The seller's motivated to sell it. So that's like, you know, if you guys want to come check it out, I can definitely make that happen.
So, of course, Peggy, you're going to have the car in your garage because it's on consignment, asshole.
Where's your Bugatti? Ha ha ha. It's like, dude, it's right here. It's 12:48 on Wednesday, Eastern time. There's the Bugatti right there. You guys, you need to stop watching fake news.
You know, I was looking at this whole situation and I was like, you know, what life lessons can we all learn from this asshole, right? And no, it's not running around with purses or high heels or orange sharmutas and these types of things, no. But this asshole's life, if you look at it, it all revolves around the obsession with material possessions. And usually as you get older in life, you know, we all go through phases. You get to a point where you realize that those things don't make you truly happy in life.
No, and listen, and I get it, but even if you are gonna have a midlife crisis, you get a Corvette like everybody else does, where it's not.
Or you get a fucking Shelby. Like I said, at least that's a fun car.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time.
Oh yeah, it's time. It's getting close to almost. Yeah.
Yeah. It's time. It's time for our favorite show. Well, I forgot where we left off on. Let's see. Oh,
Serious face. This is my stop what you're doing right now and behave.
Okay, so let's pretend
Yes,
Anna and I are
I was
talking.
about to
Blah, blah,
say
blah.
he was telling his
That.
mother
Okay, so if I see that
not to dress like a common.
Jesus, Connor.
Hussy. Hussy. I was this. Your whore was hussy.
It's my cue to rein it in.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he just gave up on the H word. He was like, trollop. All right, I guess he just bailed on hussy.
Slut.
Yeah, you can trust me. Anything for the dogs? Did they get spoken to?
Listen to me. You both better be on your best behavior when Georgie comes, because I really like her and I'm hoping to establish a relationship with her, and I do not want to mess that up. And that goes double for you, Axel.
Leave Axel alone. He's like 100.
Axel's just out there hanging out with his ball. Leave him alone.
I like
think
Axel.
Chewy is the one in the room who needs to hear it the most.
Chewy?
I know she smells like blood sausage, but leave her alone. Oh.
Chewy. No humping, no pushing, no sniffing high knees. This is not a Harvard frat
The dog's
house.
like, the fuck I won't.
I'll do whatever I want.
You bringing a girl home to meet your family, that's an important day.
Yep.
I'm just excited to meet the person you're talking about so much.
Yeah, I hope she's not ugly and has glasses and is fat.
Hope she doesn't look like a dragon.
Man, poor Connor, though, huh? I mean, you look at the sister, you look at the brother, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, I know.
You just got all the leftovers, huh?
Person and see how she is.
Yes, I'm hoping she likes you guys as well.
I mean, I think we're pretty likable.
Yeah, you guys are pretty likable.
Connor, is this
Yeah,
good?
that's
brownie bite on
that's
here.
good.
All right, so we got crackers. What else we got?
Well, don't talk about yourself that way.
Ooh, my favorite. A bunch of finger foods
There
laid
we
out that
go.
everyone's going to touch.
Cool.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay, Connor.
I like making my own sandwiches.
Hey, you know what? Can I just have a plate and I'll make something? And then I'll
We'll
just go
follow
eat it?
your lead, okay, when she gets here.
Okay,
How do we look?
good.
I always notice that too. Like any parties I go to, any kind of laid out stuff like that never gets touched. Like how many times I've seen that at your house 1,000 times. Like when you have a party, and like there'll be like cold cuts and things laid out, but then nobody cares. Everyone just gets something off the grill, and they get a side, and then there's all these things like chips and stuff that are laying there. But you're like, they're just laying out in the open. Nobody wants that shit. I'm just waiting on a hot dog. It just seems like a waste of time laying things out.
Thank you.
What's wrong, Mersh? You don't like sun-baked pasta salad?
Yeah, that's what I want. I want room temperature salami and cheese. It's been sitting there for 3 hours.
Wake up, sugar lips.
Hey, don't call me
Oh,
that
all right, no
ever.
nicknames. All right, I'm already screwing up, and she's not even in the freaking drunk.
Can I say something? These producers are smart. This sister adds nothing, but they put her in anyway because she's hot.
Yeah.
Like, they're
All right,
smart. They're like, yeah, she just stand here in the kitchen. You're not even involved in the conversation, but we need to sex it up a little bit.
Sorry.
Because the moms put on some weights in last season, let's be honest.
Yeah. And the brother's, like, probably out at, like, you know what I mean, football practice or something. So it's like he's not around. We're like, get the hot sister. Tell her to, hey, run a brush through your hair and get down here.
You feeling nervous, Connor?
A little.
Okay, where's Coco? She like hears what's going on and knows she needs to be on the lookout.
You got this, buddy?
Yeah.
Connor,
I don't like that they have so many dogs and no cats.
Not everyone's a cat person, Mersh.
Ooh, Gulfport. Ooh, the crown jewel of the Gulf Coast.
In Florida, it's the day after Madison's second date with Tyler.
And she's selling garbage on the side of the
Wow.
road.
Yeah, useless tchotchkes. How nice.
Her brother and parents are visiting her market stall. How we doing?
Sweetie, hi. How are
Oh, you mean her rich parents?
you? Yeah, you couldn't
By the way, they're rich. I could tell their parents are rich.
believe how last night went.
Madison.
Oh my God,
Hi,
we can't wait to
sweetie.
hear everything.
We can't wait to hear.
I've made $148 in sales today already.
It cost me $500 to do it, though.
Yeah, this booth alone is like $250 for the day.
Okay, your table looks
That'll
amazing.
pay a few bills.
That looks amazing, but I want to get to the good stuff.
All right, spill the beans. Let's go.
So, when Tyler and I saw each other, we said we hadn't stopped thinking about each other. He hadn't stopped thinking about me, I hadn't stopped thinking about him, and you wouldn't even believe what he gave me as a gift.
All right, slow down.
A finger fucking.
What? Another American Girl
Hepatitis.
doll for my collection.
Oh my God.
I am not kidding you. He gave me Nikki, the Country Western Girl of the Year from 2007.
Holy shit. Folio number 45532J.
Are you
kidding?
Lot number
I'm-
6558942, the one with the missing eye.
Mm-hmm.
Not. And it was in Christmas wrapping paper.
Well, he knows how to get to your heart.
That is
He's figured that out pretty quick.
So we took a walk on the beach, collected shells, built sander, and we sat in the sand.
Well, he kind of no. He sat there and watched you collect shells. Let's be honest at what happened at the beach, okay?
He
saw
did
it.
what any guy would do. You're like, hey, knock yourself out.
And then, so I asked Ty.
Wow.
Fucking yeah, dude.
Leatherface
This is
over here.
Bro, she looks like she fucking haunts like children's nightmares and shit. What the fuck is it?
Boyfriend.
I mean, to be fair, this is what Florida does to you.
It does. It really beats down
You're
your
gonna
skin,
stay here
man.
forever, bro. Old
dude.
lady's just a leather.
Asked him to be your boyfriend?
Yes.
You said that first.
Yes.
He looked like Emotep, but like on his second victim. Not like right at the beginning, but like not at the end.
Look, can I be honest? We can shit on this woman's looks all we want, but the alternative is if she could have like that clown level of work done.
You're right. No, that's good. You know what? Good
The
for her.
alternative would be worse.
So you guys officially a couple?
Yes.
Oh,
my God.
Couple of knuckleheads.
my goodness.
That's amazing. And then I went in for my first kiss. I made the move.
So I'm pregnant.
You made the move? Yes.
Edison, you're a player.
Do I know you?
Oh my God.
Wow.
And it was a very long smooch.
Okay, calm down.
There we go.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Your first official kiss, Madison.
I'm serious.
They're so
Things I didn't know I
excited
was
they're
gonna
gonna get
hear
this
ever.
retard off their hands.
Yeah, no, seriously. That's what you see with a lot of them. It's like, finally, fucking love of God.
I'm speechless. Mom doesn't get speechless. I'm speechless.
How do you feel about that?
I felt like Princess Ariel coming to dry land because I was right by the rocks.
Okay.
I get it, but just like the Little Mermaid, this conversation is starting to flounder. So can we move over to someone else?
And I felt like I found my cowboy
Just
sweetheart
not James,
too.
please.
You're cow-
James.
Wow.
James.
Quite
James.
a few milestones were met yesterday.
I know. Wow, you know it's hot there, by the way. I know it is. Look at the mom's like sweating through her shirt, and that happens to me all the time. Being outside for like 3 seconds here, it's fucking hell.
Dude, it's a nightmare here. You know, I had to run to the store to get cigarettes earlier, and I was at like one of those, like the strip mall areas that have like the big mailboxes,
Yeah.
you know, and I just happened to see the mail lady like at that box, like putting the mail in there at like 1:30 in the afternoon today, and I'm like, oh, like that. It is just nightmare this time of year to be outside. You're just gonna have flop sweat, like
it's bad.
Like Royce said, like go out to get the mail and come back, and you'll have flop sweat.
Yep.
4-hour period. Yes.
I'm blown away. That's amazing.
Madison.
Wow.
That is
Unbelievable.
absolutely incredible.
So happy for her. She's worked really hard and overcome a lot, and she's always
Stop
wanted to
setting
feel
fires.
She stopped cutting stuff.
like she could belong. And so this kind of a connection is very
The
important. to her.
neighbor's pets stopped disappearing,
which is really cool.
And for her to find somebody she's this interested in is blowing my mind. It really is. And
I'm just glad she's not a lesbian and retarded.
just couldn't be happier for her. Parks, did you think this was going to happen anytime soon?
No.
Nah, she fucking sucks, dude.
No, you've come a long way, Madison.
Are you also retarded?
Pretty amazing.
Thank you. Well, everyone Parks was having all these girls over, was having girlfriends, and I remember it felt a little isolating for me at times.
Hey, I'm the single one now, sweetie.
Now it's my turn.
It's your turn to learn.
Yeah, the tables are turned.
I did not think I'd found a boyfriend this soon.
This is like a light switch went off in your head, and you just decided that you were going to be open to dating somebody. And look what's happened. It's amazing.
It was like when I tried lobster ravioli for the first time.
Exactly the same thing. I was thinking it's just exactly when you tried lobster ravioli for the first time. Mm-hmm. Same thing as having a relationship.
I'm telling you, it's the evolution of Madison. Don't miss it. Constantly evolving.
The mom's like, huh? Wouldn't that be a good Netflix spinoff? Starts talking to the guy, Evolution of Madison. What do you think? A little spinoff? What do you mean, a little extra money? This the guy's like, ma'am, we're not. No, but I'm just saying, like, you know, to follow her around, a little relationship. Okay, ma'am.
Bring it in.
All right.
Bring it in.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Love you.
So happy for you.
Hummingbirds are awesome. I wish we had
Yeah.
hummingbirds, man. Gur 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 gur.
That's not it.
What? I thought we were doing a little sing along.
At Abby's house, she's getting ready to celebrate a milestone in her relationship.
Okay, thank God.
So we're gonna do it. Ready? Half up, half down on one side. I don't want to look odd.
Yeah, we wouldn't want you to look odd, Abby.
Yeah, no, nobody wants to think you're weird.
No one wants to think Abby's weird. The guy showed me his penis on the bus.
That was fucking hilarious.
Could look odd, honey. Abby and David are celebrating their 3rd-year anniversary, and they've both been excited about this. So Abby has been working on a song for David. It's a dedication song.
What
It's-
Disney song is it? What
no,
song from what
believe it or
Disney?
not, it's Wet Ass Pussy.
Oh.
Great. I cry
I did
every
a
time I
cover of your favorite Cardi B song.
hear it.
David,
What are you
I know
gonna
you're a
ta-
big dance hall fan, so I learned how to sing Ramp and Shop by Vibes Cartel.
What a reference.
Bessie, your brain is broken in the best kind of way, man.
Every
What a
guy grab a
fucking
man with
reference.
you. Every man grab a girl. Every girl grab a man. Man
Please
to man,
don't.
girl to
You're
girl.
giving
That's
me
wrong.
fucking
Scorn
flashbacks.
them.
Bro, DJing in strip clubs in Miami was such a weird experience.
Dude, homophobic dance hall is some of the most entertaining, just amazing music.
I'm telling you though, if you want to be a strip club DJ, start in Miami, and then you can go anywhere. You will be prepared for everything because Miami is where everything starts. So it's like you have to know all the hip hop, you have to know all the dance hall, you have to know all the reggaeton, you have to know all the actual EDM music. Like once you've done Miami, you can go anywhere and just be an autopilot. But like I was panicking when I first went to Miami. I'm like, I don't know these musics.
Mercer's still playing Hypnotize.
Mm-hmm. But it only took me like 6 months into it. I'm like banging Hispanic girls. I'm into it. I'm having fun. I'm like, oh yeah, I figured it out. This is easy.
Mercer's like, yeah. I met DJ Laz at a strip club. He's cool, dude.
Yeah, he's cool, dude.
Yeah,
He's all right.
it's cool, dude, man.
Well, David,
Merch starts speaking with a Cuban accent for no reason. He's been there
Oh,
too.
listen, be like, bro, you like disrespecting me right now, bro.
What are you from Cuba? Nah, I'm Irish.
him. I have a surprise for you, but I'm not going to
Bro,
tell
but
him.
like that's also like an island, dude. So like it's the same vibe, you know?
And I've got like a fucking
is.
crown tattoo, and people are like, is he joining Latin Kings?
Yeah, I think he did. I don't know the white people in.
Is 20s too young to get married?
No, not for some people.
Is it for me?
As long as you guys are hearts are aligned.
It's not going to get any better, Abby, for either one of you. This is as good as it's going to get, so you should probably lock this down.
Irish Serpent says, Mersh, have you ever worked at clubs that had male strippers? Now, yeah, didn't sometimes some of the clubs have like nights that it was male strippers?
I did male reviews, yeah.
How was
I
that?
did male reviews.
Was
I had
it-
to do
was it-
trainee shows.
Was
Oh, wait, are we on the payroll?
Yeah, we're fine.
I had to do trainee shows, dude.
So but the male review one, like, what was the audience that went to that? Like
Gay guys mostly. There's women, but it's mostly gay guys.
Gay guys in like bachelorette parties?
Yeah, like there's some women that show up that are like fat, you know, middle-aged, or sometimes do a bachelorette party, but it's a lot of gay dudes.
Asked me to marry.
Yeah, I did the male reviews because it was funny because all the other DJs refused to do it because they were like mad homophobic, and I just didn't feel like doing it, but I was the least resistant to it, so I just used everyone's homophobia to make sure I got paid 3 times my rate
That's
every time
nice.
we did it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like usually a shift pay was like $100, so I'd get like 300 to do the male review because everyone else was like, I'm not doing that gay shit, and I'd go, I'll do it, but you're paying me 300, and they'd be like, just be here on Thursday, and I'm like, all right, cool, and they still had to tip me.
Nice. I bet you got tipped better.
And I would lie to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a
Maybe-
$20 minimum tip out.
Sorry.
Someday.
What if he asked me tonight?
What would you do if he did?
Yes.
And then call 911 because I will be falling to pieces. Tears of joy.
What wedding dress should I wear?
Wow.
Ma'am, slow down.
Yeah, I mean, we're not at dress mode yet.
Oh,
He hasn't
you
even
jumped
asked.
into it, aren't you?
Yeah.
You guys will do that when you're ready. Let me just finish this, and
I
then
think she's
we'll
worrying too
finish
much.
together.
Like, yo,
Dave-
out of everybody we've seen on this show, you and David are vibing.
No, yeah, they're probably the best out of everybody. You're
It's
right.
like I said, it's not going to get any better for either one of you. Lock it in and enjoy it.
David might be having a gift for you too.
I hope it's not any more stuffed animals.
Are you realizing you have too many?
Because I'm a hoarder. Because her mother was a hoarder.
The truth has been revealed.
Jesus.
Thank you, Abby.
You're welcome.
She has the weirdest little mood swings.
That was so fucking funny. Thank you, Abby. You're welcome.
She just has the weirdest little mood swing. Like, not bad mood swings
No.
where she gets angry, but she'll just go from like really, really overwhelmed and happy, and then like, oh.
$5.
You all right?
$5 from Mappy Messes. He said, Clarence. You got a Clarence got
Yeah,
a
we
shout
got a
out.
little Clarence pop up today. Look at him. Look at this fucking guy. I'm surprised he's out and about, man. This boy came a long fucking way. He used to just hide. Like, we just got a bad storm today, and if there was even a little bit of lightning back in the day, he'd be behind the couch for like 3 hours.
Well, you'll see him probably tonight during Nightwave.
Brave man.
Nightwave tonight?
Nightwave, 10 o'clock tonight on Rumble and YouTube. Isn't that crazy?
Frozo Fridays. Go check him out today.
Hell yeah.
Pesky will be doing Lomburger tomorrow.
Hell yeah, man. All fries, all fries, all fries. That's the theme.
And Virgie will be streaming until he dies. Probably making more money than me in the creator program, which is cool.
I mean,
No, you don't.